all right? But let's, you know, when we cook, a lot of what takes the most time is the prep, the chopping. So you made it easy for us.
And I've never met anyone that tells me, I love doing prep. People say I love cooking, but this gets you to the cooking faster. Okay, here's what I've done. I've spring-loaded the legs on my chopper, right? So you literally can just bounce that up and down and chop, chop. You can chop away.
That's fun.
Look how high it can go. So I can put a big old potato like that. Look, it barely even fits in the screen. Big old potato like that, and then you use 2 hands and you just push it straight into French fries, right? It is so simple and easy, just like that. And have a look at what I just did.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so French fries, look at how perfect they're cut.
That just saved me 8 minutes right there.
Absolutely, or saved you from spending extra money on a bag of French fries that are full of all sorts of chemicals and preservatives and stuff that you don't want to feed your family. So, by the way, it's a nice big drawer that I'm able to go through. Again, look at how big this potato is, you guys. You would never try and do a potato like this size in a chopper unless you had the chop. Have a look at it.
Oh my
Look at what I
gosh.
just did. I just created this many French fries in, what have we been going? For less than a minute, and I've been talking while I'm doing it. Have a look at how perfect. Look at the length of that French fry.
Yes.
Show me another chopper that takes half the TV screen up with one French fry. All right, so yes, it does perfect French fries.
Okay.
But check this out. You'll also be cutting beautiful, healthy veg for your kids. Imagine, look, I can put all sorts of celery in here and do it all in one shot. So I have the one attachment right now, which is, this is my, this comes with lots of attachments, and I'll show them to you.
That's right.
But you can just load it up with celery sticks, go ahead and push that through, and you've got perfect sticks of celery cut. By the way, you can do cucumbers, you can do carrots, you can do any kind of vegetables that you like, right? Just like that.
Look at how fast, look at how much you can do.
And look at that, I've filled my bin, or my drawer, I should say.
Oh, wow.
Have a look at how much you can do, and look at how perfectly cut that cucumber. But it can do hard vegetables. Look, here's some carrot. Let's get some carrot through there.
I love this, because to buy pre-cut carrots, you pay more.
And they get dry, or they put them in a solution. Who knows what's in that solution? Go ahead and make beautiful, fresh veggies for your kids. And I tell you what, and the big kids too, they will walk past, they will see that, they will grab one, and they will snack. That's the great news.
Yes,
all
they
right,
will.
I'm going to jump all the way down, because I want you to see all the attachments, Tamara, that you're taking home.
Okay.
We don't just, all I've done so far is use this. That's my dicing blade, or I call it my French fry blade, because I use French fries in it all the time. But you can not only cut sticks, you can also turn those sticks and cut beautiful dice out of it, right? We also have a corer, so you can cut perfect apple corers. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. We have a wedger. Here's that beautiful orange wedger that we'll be able to cut. There's a mandolin attachment. I'll show you how you can cut perfect slices. There's a grater, and then there's that fine grater. Tamara, show them how it comes all together like that.
Let me show you all of the colors, okay? So you've got your choice, and you're seeing the attachments in red. You've got your choice of red. We always do red. We always do black. You've got your turquoise blue. And we literally, and when I say we've got about a dozen, we've got about a dozen left in this sunflower yellow. And then we say goodbye to this one. And so if this is one you want, please go ahead, before we even finish the presentation, go ahead and order. This is every single thing that you're getting. And just so you know, these are dishwasher safe. So if the only thing that's keeping you away is how am I going to keep it clean? Dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher
it's
safe.
that simple.
Throw the whole thing in the dishwasher. I love that it all gets housed in the drawer though, so it doesn't take up too much space when you are storing it. Guys, this is one of my favorite products that I've ever made. It was actually my first ever Today Special. And I love this item. And I tell you what, to be getting it at this price as an anniversary price is so, so special. You can grate, you can chop, you can do all the prep that you need to do when you cook. By the way, we give you a lid for that drawer, so if you're doing some extra preparation, you can stick it in the fridge. The whole thing goes into the dishwasher. Every single one of those attachments can go in, which makes it so simple. And then it all gets housed in that beautiful little drawer, so it takes up virtually no space at all. By the way, I've got my grater. We do send you home with the guard as well, so all you're going to do is put like a cucumber or a piece of cheese under that guard, and then you just go straight across the top like that. I'm going to grate that all the way down. Let's have a look and see what we just achieved. I'm making a dip here for my, look how I grated all that beautiful cucumber into the yogurt. So this is a dip for my my veggies, my crudité.
Yes.
It's a tzatziki, that sort of delicious Greek-style dip. So let's go ahead and pour some of that yogurt dip in there. By the way, if you wanted to keep some for later, just stick the lid on the drawer.
Yes.
And that goes into your fridge.
Perfect.
Okay, let's talk kids' soccer games, because I told you earlier, my Emerson, he plays soccer every weekend, and guess who the orange guy is? It's me. You put an orange on my chop chop, and boom, away you go. I actually think, Tamara, it's a bit of therapy as well. It's kind of, you know, if you're feeling a bit stressed, you get your oranges out, and 1, 2, this is me. Get your football boots, Emerson. Get your cleats, get your shin guards, son. Yeah. And then I'm over here just making the oranges. And I tell you what, look at that. I just made a giant bowl of oranges.
How fast was that?
And look how they're cut. They're all perfectly with precision, because we use the best quality stainless steel blades for you. Yes. Perfectly cut. So whether you've got grandkids or kids, again, put healthy food in front of them and they will eat it.
I'm telling you, if you get it just for this blade right here, it will be so worth it. And it comes with all of the others, but this might be the one you use most often. You saw oranges, you could do limes with them.
Limes, if you're having a party, you want people to be making cocktails or drinks, or maybe you're doing a seafood platter for Easter and you want some lemon wedges. You just throw the lemons on, push it on through, and boom, look at that. We've got a big bowl of lemons, a big bowl of oranges. But Tamara, it's so simple to use.
Wait, let me give you a quick update. Did you say blue is gone? Turquoise is gone?
Oh my God.
All right, I'm going to take that one away.
It's a day of sellouts, you guys. Things are moving fast. So if you,
turquoise is gone.
Sunflower, do we have the sunflower?
Sunflower. No more sunflower
either? Sunflower's gone as well. I told you.
Oh my gosh. So black and red only. That's it. Pretend like you don't see that. Black and red only.
So here's the thing, guys. To change the blade, because a lot of these look good, these choppers, but then they're difficult to use. All I do is I take that one off, I put that one on. I've made it so it is so simple. So that was the wedger we just used. Yes. I remove it. I put on my corer, right? Okay. And then I go ahead, I put an apple on here. This works just as well with pears. You push through. Here's how you do it, Tamara. You just put 2 hands on it like that, and straight through. It couldn't be easier to use. When I make an apple pie, by the way, I always use a little Granny Smith, because that little sour flavour is really delicious in an apple pie, of course, because you put in sugar. Remove the cores, so you just fish them out. I had 3 there. There are my 3 cores. Put your drawer back in. Keep on going. So imagine if you got a knife, doesn't matter how good your knife is, imagine if you tried to cut 6 apples into perfect wedges. Now think about how long that would have taken you.
Right.
And I was able to just go straight on through. There are the cores. There's my beautiful apple. I'm going to make for the holidays.
And you did, what was that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples in what, 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
If that?
Put the crumble over the top. This, by the way, was my today special from yesterday, this beautiful pan. There's a handful of them left. We're going to do a little airing on it later. That goes into the oven, and you've got a gorgeous dessert made.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
I can make dessert in 30 seconds.
Now, in the same bin, this is the same blade, right? All I've done here is I've removed the top, because the top's there. You remove the top. You take the blade off. Now I'm putting my grating blade on, right? So that just goes straight over the top like this. All I'm going to do here is take my cheese, go straight across. Look at how fast I can fill a drawer full of this cheese.
Look at that.
Why would you buy grated cheese and pay more for it and get the one that's full of preservatives when you can literally, in what was that, 20 seconds?
If that.
Fill the drawer with cheese.
Oh my, and if you don't use it all, you pop the lid on. There is a lid that comes with it, and you put that in the refrigerator. And you've got...
Sorry, Gareth.
We lost one.
I know.
That's okay. Things are going really fast.
But you know what? You mentioned a drawer. I'm glad you did. Because what's going to happen, when I put that lid on, and that goes into the fridge, right, because that's what you're going to do, then what are you going to use? Because then you don't have a drawer. We thought of that for you, and we have 2 extra drawers.
That's right.
So if you wanted to pick up on these 2 extra drawers that do come with lids, you're then always able to use your chop, right? Because you'll have a couple of these in the fridge. So if you want to pick up on those, we're showing you that right now.
And I hope that you will. This is how we think ahead, and we've got what we need when we need it. Every single blade that you see Chef using comes along with, so there's nothing anything a la carte that you need to get. These are this is less than $40, $39.95 for the entire Chop Chop all-in-one prep tool in red or black. Which one are you getting? Because I know you need it. We all do. This is an extra hand in the kitchen.
Guys, we've sold out of 2 colors already. This whole thing will go. If you want the Chop Chop before the day is out, we will have sold through the entire quantity that we have available. Here's my Parmesan cheese going over my salad.
So I shouldn't buy the Parmesan in the can?
No, I'll tell you why. This is a much better product. You can buy Pecorino. You can buy Pecorino Romano. It's a beautiful cheese as well. By the way, the stuff you're talking about has an anti-caking agent in it. Ooh. You don't want that. You just don't want it.
Okay.
All right, here's my mandolin blade, right? You ready for this?
Yes.
Look how fast I can slice. Yeah. Let's see that bin filling up.
Look at that.
That's an entire cucumber, you guys. In no time at all. So whether you're doing cucumbers, maybe you want to do a little fennel. I've got some fennel here. Yeah. Go on through with your fennel. By the way, we give you that wonderful guard. Very simple to use. Okay. You're just going to push it in like this, right? Because we give you the little teeth in there. Okay. Or put it down, and then you just go straight across. Just like that. See how easy it is?
Fingers stay away from the blade.
Miles away from that blade, so it's very safe. You don't want to ever hurt yourself.
That's right.
Have a look at that bin full of perfectly thin, paper-thin slices. So when you're finishing off your salad, you put the fennel on, you put the cucumber on. Guys, spring is here and summer is coming. We want to be eating healthy. This is your key to a beautiful, healthy summer this year.
This is it. Look at how, because a lot of us will say, we'll go out to restaurants and we'll order a salad like this, but we'll say, if I made it at home, it would take me half an hour just to chop everything.
That's right.
But if I could do it faster, I'm more likely to eat my salads and my fresh vegetables. So that's why I want you to go ahead and get yours. Red or black are your choices. I know we're down to our last like 2 minutes or so.
Chunks of pineapple.
Pineapple.
Well, look, this is for the soft fruits. It's just to show you that it doesn't break or smash soft fruits. I'm doing strawberries. You can put multiple on at once if you want, and you just chop it up. Have a look at. I mean, imagine making fruit salad. Nothing gets squished. The flavor of that fruit, excuse me, I'm going too fast. But, you know, again, when you've got good healthy food around you, guess what you're snacking on? Good healthy food. When you've got garbage around you, guess what? You're going to open those packets. You don't need them. That's what I love about using this. You really do eat healthier, and so do your family, your kids, your grandkids, the lot. Right? So whether you're making fruit salad or maybe a salsa. Yeah,
this is how you do it. I know that our clock is almost gone, so here's the deal. We're going to show you the salsa while I just remind you of shop on hsn.com or the app. We've got the sale price. I don't know how long we're going to have it. I don't know how long we're going to have these left, all right? Do not miss out.
Tomato straight on and straight through.
And you know what? There's nothing better than fresh salsa.
Oh, what about dicing onions? Who likes dicing onions? Absolutely no
Nobody. Okay, so I love that so many of you are picking up on this, and you get everything you need, dishwasher friendly. If you want to get the extra 2-pack of the extra drawers, go ahead and do that as well, so that if you don't use all of that chop at one time, put the lid on, put it in the refrigerator, and you have another drawer to keep on going, right? Perfection, all right? And here's the item number for the extra drawers, and it's going to be a 2-pack each with the lids for less than $20. Go ahead and pick those up. This is how you meal prep. This is how you use the most of your time, right?
Yeah, and the best part is when you put it away, it takes up this much space in your cupboard.
So good!
Isn't that so great?
Love it, love it. All right, black or red, those are your choices there. Let's talk shrimp, shall we?
Let's do it.
Shrimp is an oxymoron in this case, because shrimp makes you think of something small, but these are colossal, and they're breaded. You're gonna get 3 pounds or 6 pounds. You're gonna get them once, or you get them on auto ship. The sale price does end today. And we're gonna dive right in because Chef, when I look at these are coming straight out of your air fryer.
I just took a tray out of my air fryer. By the way, it's that French door air fryer. It's been on fire all weekend long. If you want to pick it up, you can, but I think there's less than 1,000 of them to go around the entire country. We're going to try and air it later, but here we go. Look at these gorgeous breaded shrimp. Now, I'm just going to cut into one for you so you get to see. You won't do this, you'll serve them whole, but I just want you to see that perfect white shrimp. right? See how thin the crust is? You want it there, you want the crunch. Let me turn that one over. So you get to see that beautiful, delicious crunchiness, but you also want that perfect white shrimp. You're not buying crumb from me, you're buying shrimp, and so often you get these home and you're like, can you tell me where the shrimp is in this? Because all I taste is crumb. So I just wanted you to see the inside of these perfect shrimp. These look absolutely gorgeous, don't they?
And I heard you once explaining what colossal means.
Right, okay, so here's the way the sizing goes. It goes small, medium, large, extra large, jumbo, colossal. So this is the biggest shrimp that money can buy. It's the highest of the gradings, meaning it doesn't get any bigger. So, and you can see it as I cut through. Look at the size of that beautiful shrimp.
Look at how big that is. These are colossal. You're getting 3 pounds or 6 pounds. Get the 6 pounds. It's a better value. You're gonna eat them. You're gonna love them. I know many of you wish you had these right now while you're watching March Madness. I understand. There's not a lot of these to go around, all right?
Right, how many do we have, Tamara?
Now,
I'm not sure, I didn't look.
In the 3 pound single ship, we only have 200.
Oh, wow.
In auto ship, we've got about 140. Okay. In the 6 pound single ship, we've got about 150. And then in the auto ship, we've got 90 spots left for auto ship.
Now, Tamara, when I say they're huge, they're colossal, they are colossal, they're bigger than jumbos. Look at this. For my kids, one of my boys, my 10-year-old, he has 2 with a couple of French fries on his Friday night. We call it our fish and chip Friday. My big boy, who eats like a horse, he has 3. I mean, I'm talking, they are that big. Look at this Caesar salad. There's a huge plate of Caesar salad.
Yes.
If I was to put 3 shrimp on here, you'd think it was so overkill because it really is so big. But there you go, you can. We've also got the sauces for you, Tamara. So instead of doing a Caesar dressing, I really encourage you to try my sriracha aioli. I'm going to go ahead and just drizzle that over the top because it is fabulous. You want to try one, Tamara?
Yes.
Here you go. All right,
Absolutely.
so all you're going to do you want me to cut it in half or are you just going to try the whole thing?
Oh, I'll
you go
bite
for
into
it.
the whole thing. I know they're hot, so I'll take small bites.
I'm going to keep cutting them so everyone gets to see. How good is that? Isn't that something?
It's so good.
It's crunchy, it's soft
crunchy.
and sweet.
There's so much meat. There's so much shrimp. It's a perfect ratio. It's not too much of one and not enough of the other. The flavor's there. This is great.
Oh, man.
Get the 6 pound.
Yeah.
Please just get the 6 pound. Because this is why we love shrimp. And maybe you don't eat it as often as you like because it's hard for you to find.
Oh,
this
man.
is the colossal. And if you're eating them alone, or you're putting them on a salad, or you're making like a shrimp po' boy, or you're doing shrimp and grits, however you like your shrimp.
That's 2 shrimp.
Oh my
I'll put
gosh.
2 shrimp on a po' boy and look at it. It is a stacked sandwich. I'll just show it to you. I mean, then, of course, you use that sriracha aioli, little bit of a drizzle of that. I tell you what, serve that to someone. If they're not happy with it, change your friends. Because there's just no way that is not fantastic. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, it's true.
Look at all the different ways you can use it. I mean, imagine here on some tostadas, I'm going back to my air fryer to get another batch. Here we go. All you do, guys, is you throw it into the oven, 425, 18 minutes from frozen. Okay, that's all I want you to do. Stick it on one of my sheet pans, stick it into an air fryer or an oven, 18 minutes, and they're done. Let me get a couple more of these. If you wanted to do beautiful tostadas or tacos or sandwiches, this is the money. You want the snack for the day after the big Easter feast, or maybe a little appetizer before you guests sit down to a beautiful meal. Let me tell you something, it takes no work.
No.
You're just literally removing it from the packaging. Look at how many you're taking home, by the way. I'm just going to sneak back.
Okay, is this the 6 pound option?
Was this 6 or 3?
Is this the 3 pound or 6 pound? Because you're getting your choice of either 3 pounds or 6 pounds.
This is just, this is 6 pounds back here.
Look at that.
So 3 on each board,
oh
right?
my gosh.
So you can just see how many you're taking home. These are the colossal size. This is how they come to you.
Yes.
They're already flash frozen.
Okay.
Right, so you're just gonna stick them on the tray, pop them in the oven, no need to deep fry.
Okay.
They get that crispy and fantastic.
And that's what you were saying, like an air fryer or so, about 18 minutes.
That's right. Look at it.
I mean, you're 18 minutes away from just delicious. And I'm telling you, if you love shrimp And you just do not see colossal. I love that you were saying
That's right.
small, medium, large, extra large, jumbo.
Well, it's a bit of a
colossal.
marketing trick, isn't it? When people talk about, I've got you an extra large, you're like, oh, that's the biggest they get. No, there is colossal, and we have them for you right here. So it ain't small, it ain't medium, it ain't large, it ain't extra large, it ain't jumbo. It is colossal, so that is as big as they get. And let me just show you something.
Okay.
When you put these on, imagine putting these on a crudité platter.
Okay.
I'm not suggesting you cut them in half. I'm just doing that to show you the I mean, you're welcome to, of course.
Yeah.
In fact, that means we can eat one more, Tamara.
Okay.
But you're going to dip these in. I promise you, they'll be the first things picked up. Oh. What about a little lettuce wrap? Oh, man.
It's so good. It's so good.
That was a happy dance.
It was, and this was only half. It's filled up my mouth, and it was only half of the colossal shrimp.
That's how big they are.
That's why I want you to get it. We love shrimp. And I know I speak for a lot of people. I love it, but I don't eat it as often as I would like to.
Right.
It's hard to come by.
Right.
But when I eat it, I want it to be good. I want it to be what I've dreamt about. And that's what you're seeing right here.
Yeah.
Again, 3 pounds or 6 pounds. Get it once or get it on auto ship, but get it today. And we're showing you different options of how you're going to eat it.
Look,
what are
I'm
we doing
throwing
here?
vegetables in. This is my today's special from yesterday, by the way. You can still get it. Multi-purpose pan, same price as yesterday, available today.
Yes.
Go ahead and throw some of those colossal shrimp over that stir-fry veg. Just wait until you see what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Because yes, it's a great snack, but it's also an incredible meal option. Stir-fry a few veggies in my multi-purpose pan. Little bit of, that's my soy ginger sauce, which you can see right there. You can hear it, right? I'm just going to toss it. Now, I don't put a lid on because I want to keep that crispiness in the shrimp.
Okay.
Have a look at how simple and easy that is. We give it another 30 seconds, which is just enough time for me to show you how to dress up a salad.
Okay.
Check this out. Imagine going 1, 2, 3 of these enormous shrimp.
Yes.
Right? And then a little bit of that sriracha aioli.
That's plenty. I mean, that's literally an entire meal. It's everything you need. You've got your protein, your vegetables.
Yep.
You've got it all right there.
And it's so good. It's so tasty. Now, in the time it took me to throw those shrimp and dressing on the salad, my stir fry is done. You still want the veg to be nice and crisp, right? You ready for this?
Yes.
This is the red in my multi-purpose pan. We have it in a number of colors. Look at that.
Oh,
You guys, I mean, come on.
Oh, this is everything.
Everything. And then the cleanup on that multi-purpose, you know I can't help myself. I've just got to show it to you. We are going to do a little airing of this later on.
Yes,
right? All you're going to be doing is just wiping that pan clean. And look at that.
It's ready to go. And that we'll have a presentation coming up. I know a lot of you are loving the shrimp. You're going ahead and picking it up. You're saying, like I did, you just don't see colossal. You know, usually shrimp is appropriately named. It's usually because it's small. These are big. These are a mouthful.
I mean, this is 1 per.
This is 1 per, because
One
it
per.
doesn't need to be more than that. If you want more, that's what the 6 pounds are for, okay? And I invite you to get it in 6 pounds or 3 pounds. Get it on auto ship. Get the sauces as well. We've been talking about those, but they really do add so much to all of your food.
This is the sriracha aioli. It's so delicious. But by the way, check out the way you've done that. Now, you want to be a little healthy. You don't want to go for the po' boy, no problem.
Yeah.
You're going to look, it's so big I can barely get it out.
Yeah.
But you can just see in that lettuce cup, right? Beautiful way to keep it nice and healthy. And I tell you what, I'm loving my job today, Tamara, because this is what I'm doing, you guys.
This is it. This is why I want you to pick it up.
Oh, look at all that
so
beautiful
good.
shrimp.
It's the meat is sweet. There's a lot of it. It's not greasy too. You'll recognize.
Right.
And it's not like crumbly. It is that perfect amount of breading without it being too much. I know, oh my gosh, I know our clock is almost gone. You can see we have 509 of them left. That's amongst the 3 pounds and the 6 pounds and single and auto ship, and that's all we have remaining. So as you're watching, shop on hsn.com, use the app. There's a QR code, use that. Take advantage of the sale price. It does end today. And you can get and have your shrimp whenever you want, okay? It's already cooked and flash frozen. You're just popping it into an air fryer for about 18 minutes.
18 minutes, 425 degrees.
I'm gonna take one for the
road. Get another one. Don't cheat yourself. And by the way, the air fryer, you guys, it is running hot. You want that air fryer? We got it for you.
We got it. Here's your item number for the sauces, okay? We've been talking about the sauces, your aioli sriracha or your soy ginger. So this is what you can do. You can get 2 of the aioli sriracha or 2 of the soy ginger or 1 of each. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm suggesting you get 1 of each, get the combo.
Yeah, it's great.
Because they're both so good,
Well,
it's hard to choose.
The sriracha aioli is a wonderful dipping sauce. I really like the soy ginger to do my stir fries in. So if you're gonna think of doing a stir fry, that's a great one. It's also a great dipping sauce, especially for my pot stickers, mind you. But look, you can't go wrong with them. You can get 2 of this, or 1 and 1.
Do it.
Tamara can't speak right now, you guys, so I'm just gonna have to take over because she's just like
They're just so good.
diving in. I don't blame you, Tamara.
Free shipping on the sauces. $5.99 is the flex pay. Everything today is on 5 Flex, so definitely go ahead and pick those up. And those are always favorites, for sure. And it's got the appropriate amount of spice, not too much, not too salty. Everything about it is
Guys,
just beautifully done.
This will be gone. You said the price will change. There won't be any price change. We've only got a few hundred of them left, and we've gone through so many already. So grab it while you can. Get the 6 pounds. If it's still available on auto ship, I suggest you get that too, but that's totally up to you.
Go ahead and do that, all right? All right. We're gonna take a quick break. Am I gonna show you my outfit first? We're gonna shift gears just a little bit while we get ready for the rest of the show. But we always get questions about what is the host wearing, so let me share with you. This is an Anthony V-neck pullover sweater. I kind of have a half tuck in the front, and then it's actually a longer sweater along in the back. But I like that it's just a really great spring weight for a sweater. You've got lots of embroidery, several colors to choose from, and we've got it for you now at just under $11 on FlexPay. And then these pants are also from Anthony. I'm crazy about them for a variety of reasons. One is it's that trouser pant. It's a wide leg, you pull it on, there's no zippers or buttons or anything like that. I normally would wear these with sneakers and a t-shirt. Yeah, I can pop them on with sandals or heels. I can wear them to travel. I can wear them to play or wear them to work. And they're super comfortable and they come in a variety of colors. So if you ever wonder what the host is wearing, just check it all out on hsn.com, type in host closet, and you can see everything that we have available for you, okay? All right, we are gonna take a quick break. We're gonna eat some more colossal shrimp while we're gone. And we've got more, including that multi-purpose pan coming up.
Get ready for a 48-hour launch party in celebration of you.
We've packed the house with the season's best buys.
And an all-star guest list to join in the fun, too.
All in honor of you.
Be sure to join us for the Customer Appreciation Launch Party this Tuesday and Wednesday.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
As a chef, cooking's not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Chef Curtis Stone had a great Today special yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And thousands of you were able to pick up the 12-inch DuraPan Plus stainless steel multi-purpose pan. This is the pan you're gonna use for everything in the kitchen. Now, if for whatever reason you missed it yesterday, you were out and about and you missed the Today special, or you put it in your shopping cart and you forgot to check out, well, because Chef is still with us today, we are honoring that today's special price. It's called our Today Special Post Sale, so you get the same price you would have gotten yesterday. We don't do this very often, but we're doing it for you now because it's been so popular. This is your everything pan with that DuraPan stainless steel nonstick. What's great is we've colored the inside of the pan. which we've never done before. Matter of fact, let me show you your color options that you're gonna have a chance to get, because they do come with the lid, and you just decide. Do you want red? We have black. We have midnight. This one is our hunter green, and we even have it for you in that dark gray. So those are your choices. So the colors on the inside of the pan. All of the pans are the same on the outside, and it's this beautiful stainless. They come right along with the lid. Oh, you know what? Let me do a quick update, because the midnight actually is gone, all right? So these are gonna be your choices: red, black, hunter green, or dark gray. I'm coming on over because I wanna see how these work.
There's so many things to show you here, because you can get this to 450 degrees, right? So it's the perfect pan to be grilling a steak in. This is one of the first pans I ever did here at HSN. We've brought it back at the exact same price, right? And that was over 10 years ago. Wow. Look at that beautiful piece. It's a statement piece for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some beautiful fish in here. So look, skin on branzino, straight into this pan, and guess what? No oil or butter, right? That's the other wonderful thing about the DuraPan. Now, yeah, you can saute like my steak and my fish, but you can also slow cook. I've done a beautiful paella over here. I've got a mac and cheese in the oven. In fact, let me show you that mac and cheese while I turn this gorgeous steak, because look at these ribeyes. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, those are big too. You've
Now,
got some really
I've
great.
also got this for you. If you want to grill press, you can go ahead and drop that grill press on whatever it is you're grilling, and that'll just give you that little bit better contact with the actual grill.
Okay.
All right, back to my air fryer. You saw this earlier on, and it's been very, very popular all weekend. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to just slide this around, grab my handle there, because have a look at this macaroni and cheese. Ooh. So just to show you the capacity of this pan, it's 12 inches in width. Have a look at
my.
This. Now, of course, you know me for my wiping. Not my cooking, my wiping. I want to show it to you, because even after just pouring that mac and cheese, now you'll serve it in the pan because the pan's so pretty.
Right.
But I just want you to see that the wipe up on this is crazy easy. You get yourself a towel, you come on in here, you wipe that pan clean, and in literally no time at all, I've got a pan that I can cook in again.
Yes.
I mean, look at that. Spotless in no time. Now, the time it took me to do that, have a look at my steaks. I just put them in.
Okay.
450 degrees. You ready for this? Look at that golden brown. Look at that golden brown.
Perfect.
Now, bring me a steamer, Kat, because I want to show you something else. We do have a steamer insert. See how it's splattering a little bit here on my kitchen counter?
Yes.
I don't like that, so I've developed you a beautiful steamer that works with this pan, and what you can do is remove the base, you can take the top, and now use it as a splatter guard. Right?
I love it.
So now all that splatter isn't going all over my cooktop. I'll show you how to use it as a steamer as well, I promise you.
Okay.
But the cool thing is it's double purpose. Now, I started off, these are my silicone handles, by the way. You'll be using this when you take things out of the oven, right? However, I have angled these handles up, so when you're using it on a cooktop, which I've done here for my paella, you actually don't need to use a towel or silicone handles, and I love that because it just makes life that little bit simpler.
What a great design.
Paella. I like the paella to be crisp on the bottom. You ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's flip that baby over.
Oh my gosh.
Look at my pan. The pan's spotless. Isn't that so cool?
That is so cool, and ready to go again. All right, so you're not soaking anything in the sink overnight. Those days are over, and if you're still using cookware that you have to do that, it's time to upgrade.
You hear that crispy rice?
Yeah.
I love that, right? So that's the bottom of the paella. Of course, you're not going to do it. You're just going to serve it the normal way. But this is how you get that beautiful crispiness, and you can only do it with a few pans. The DuraPan, of course, is the best. Wow. All right. Branzino, I've got my steaks working. In fact, I think my steaks are probably pretty close.
Okay.
I'm working within that insert there, which I'm using as a splatter guard. Look how I'm getting colour on both sides of that steak, by the way.
Yes.
Now, this is the red. I'm just going to take a second to show everyone. Tamara, this is a beautiful statement piece, right? Stainless steel. I'm going to show you a little animation, but have a look all the way around stainless. I have sandwiched a little aluminum in the bottom, which gives you that wonderful heat conduction.
Yes.
So that beautiful statement piece you can take home today. Yes, 5 layers of DuraPan. Let's show them the animation.
Let's do it.
The
so
animation
you can see what's
shows
in
you
this.
everything. Now, we're starting off, it's 12 inches across, so this is a really big, generous piece of cookware. What we've done here is brought you back the most popular piece of cookware I've ever sold. Don't forget, I've sold 5 million pieces of DuraPan. All right, this is stainless steel handles, 5 layers of DuraPan. It makes it 10 times stronger than any other non-stick on the market. In fact, we took DuraPan and we made it even stronger. We turned it into DuraPan Plus. You can use it on induction, on electric, on gas, absolutely any type of cooktop, and I'm going to show you a fun little demonstration that explains exactly how that works, but you will fall in love with it.
Okay.
The great news is, no matter how you cook with it, nothing sticks to it. You can use it on the stove. You can throw it in the oven, up to 450 degrees, in fact. And that is really, really cool. It's beautiful enough to serve in. I love that fact as well, because why wouldn't you want to serve?
Yes.
Look, I just took my ribeyes out.
That's right.
You can see that mess that we just used, we just cooked with, right?
Okay.
Have a look at this, because that wipeout promise is real.
And it's
I just come on in, look at that.
Look, it's
I can
done.
literally just slide the towel around and it's done.
That pan is ready to go again. Now you see why. Okay, first off, this is going to be the only multi-pan today special of the entire year. We can already tell you that. And this is Chef's the #1 selling piece of cookware in the entire lineup.
That's right.
This is it. And it's taken us years to get this back as a today's special, but we've got it for you now. And it is that #1. So if you want to go for it, if you're saying, wait a minute, I can cook on the stove, I can cook in the oven, I can serve it, it's got double handles, it's easy for me to clean, nothing sticks, it's strong, you can use stainless steel utensils, it does not warp. The handles are situated in a way that it doesn't get in the way on my cooktop. Everything about this is designed for use, and that's why it has been so popular. We wanted to give you another shot at it. If you missed getting it yesterday, this is going to be your chance. You can't get all the colors that we had yesterday because many of those are gone, but we've got them now. You're seeing the dark gray. We also have it for you in red and turquoise and hunter green and black. All right, those are your choices there.
Now, I've cut a pan in half. I know this sounds absolutely crazy. I literally cut a piece of cookware in half because I wanted to show you on my induction cooktop. By the way, I can go ahead and touch, right? There's no heat in my induction cooktop. It works off electromagnetics. Let me turn the temperature up a little. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I can put cheese there. It ain't melting. But guess what? My pan's been on for a minute. It's nice and hot. The cheese is going to melt on the pan, but it's not going to transfer to the induction cooktop. So if you have little ones at home, if you're worried about those little hands that come up and hit a cooktop, get yourself one of my induction cooktops. By the way, isn't that a great demonstration where you get to see?
We have never seen that before in all these years.
By the way, look at this. Stainless steel utensils aren't going to scratch it. You can see how that cheese is caramelized, but in the front here, it's not even melting the cheese.
If you want that induction cooktop, check hsn.com. Go ahead and pick it up, all right, while you're seeing all of these.
Now, I told you nothing sticks to my pan, right?
Right.
Did you believe me? Watch this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know DuraPan.
Have a look at how nothing sticks. All those eggs just lifting off the bottom of the pan. That's what I'm talking about, right? It's so, so simple. Let's even throw cheese in there and get even crazier. Oh, by the way, I need my splatter guard back, slash my steamer.
Slash steamer, which you're getting, and you're also going to get the lid that goes along with these as well.
So that's how that works, right? Now, if you wanted to put your grill press on, be my guest, okay? I'm actually going to switch this out so you get a better look at it while it is steaming.
Okay.
I'm going to pour some cold water into this pan, and then, Kat, let's show them the steamer, because so many people picked up on that and loved it yesterday.
All right.
So here's the pan. Watch how quickly and effectively it'll bring that water to it. This is cold water. You can see this is a jug of cold water.
Yes.
Look at how fast those bubbles appear. And look how even those bubbles appear. Right, so I'll pour just a tiny bit more water in. It's going to come up to the boil, and then you take that gorgeous deep steamer that I was talking about. That's that stainless steel, so it's not just a splatter guard. You can put veggies. I've actually got some dim sum as well. This is my my beautiful pot stickers that we have available. Same lid that comes with the pan fits perfectly on the steamer.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and show you the flip on my burgers here just to show you the colour that you're able to get. In fact, I can remove my splatter guard now because I want to load that up with cheese. Don't forget you're getting that beautiful lid. By the way, if I sold that lid separately, it's probably a $20 lid, maybe more.
Easily.
Right, so
that's coming right along with, and these are the same pans that you also cooked the paella, that you also did the macaroni and cheese.
That's right.
It was a wipeout and keep on going. And you see how easy this is gonna be for you. hsn.com always, or using that QR code is always gonna be your fastest way for you to jump in and get these. But this is where it all started. This is still, after all these years, the #1.
Isn't that crazy?
But it has taken us, what, since 2017 to have it as a Today's Special again.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing, Tamara. Like, at the end of the day, it takes a long time to make these beautiful products. We did 2 Today Specials in it already, another one yesterday, so this is the 3rd time this pan has been a Today Special. You're getting it at that Today Special price. I'm going to lock in the heat on that and melt the cheese. I'm going back to my oven because you'll be baking in this all the time. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Look at this beautiful cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
my gosh.
Yes. So now you do need these silicone handles because this is red hot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
That's
Talk about nothing
sticky
sticking.
cinnamon rolls. They're not
Sticky
going to
buns.
stick, though.
Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Chef, you have to rename sticky buns because they don't stick anymore.
That's right, the non-sticky buns.
They're not sticky.
We'll have to call them the caramel cinnamon buns because I'll tell you what, they are so delicious. And of course, with just a quick wipe up, you can see how quick and easy that was to clean up my pan.
Okay, make your choice. We've got it for you in dark gray or black or red or hunter green.
Hunter green's almost gone, you guys. If you want the hunter green, you got to be ordering it.
Beautiful, and this is the way they come. You're going to get that lid. If you do want the separate insert for the steamer, go ahead and pick that up as well. But since you're getting this on a Today's Special price, then use the savings, the huge savings, to go ahead and get the steamer, all right? So that's 891093. Now, also something that was featured yesterday was the multi-purpose pot. Now, we only have, oh my gosh, we have 36 left in black. We have 4 left in gray and 3 in hunter green. So if you want a multi-purpose pot to go right along with your multi-purpose pan, go ahead and do it. We have our last few left. It's one of the benefits of shopping with us live, so we can tell you live what we have, and you can go ahead and pick those up. FlexPay is your best friend because you've got 5 flex on everything today. Now, we have to get to the air fryer, but this air fryer, Chef, is more than just an air fryer.
It is such a beautiful item. Now, firstly, have a look at the French door. See how one finger opens both doors? I'll do it for you again.
Okay.
Literally, with one finger, boom. And then you're in. Beautiful big capacity, right? Very, very simple and easy to use. But before I even start with this, I want you to see the animation. I'm going to bring out my roast chicken because, yes, the multi-pan that you were all just picking up on, that fits in here. Okay, so let's jump into the animation. Then I'm going to carve the chicken and show you all of the delicious food that you're going to be able to cook in it. But there's so many things packed into this. It's a 32-quart air fryer. To call it an air fryer is a bit of an injustice. It has 13 different functions, okay? We start, of course, with 1,600 watts of power, so very, very powerful. Those French doors give you easy access to both sides. You can literally do it with a finger. Now, there's 4 layers of that brilliant DuraPan that you've known me for. You get the sheet tray, you get the rack, you get the crisping tray, you get the pizza stone, you get the rotisserie handles, you get the rotisserie remover handle. There's so many items that you're getting with this, but there's so many functions.
Yes.
All right, let me just run through them real quick.
Okay.
Have a press of this. So you can roast, you can air fry, you can bake, you can use it pizza, you can use it on broil, you can bake with fan, you can use rotisserie, you can use a slow cook. There's all, I'm not even going to go through them all because we'll just stand here and list them all. You can read them right there. Very simple and easy to use. That's the other thing I love about this. One press and you're in. Let's jump back into that quick screen one more time because so many of these are so difficult to use. I'm going to show it to you. Here's what you do. You press the button on the left. There's 2 dials. The first dial takes you through all the different functions, right? right? And you can see, you get to the one that you want. Let's say that you want to work on air fry. You press the button, it's already preset to 400 degrees. Now, if you want to change that temperature, it's very, very simple and easy to do. There's a light button here, so that turns the light on and off. And then, of course, the temperature is down there. So you're going to just go back in, and then you're going to press that button, and then there's preset temperatures that you can toggle through until you get to the one you want. You press start, and you're away. Yeah. That's simple and easy. So you can roast a chicken. Over here, we've got it on air fry mode. I've actually gone on in here and put in my crisper tray some beautiful French fries.
Nice.
So you get to use an air fryer for the simple reason you get all the indulgent food that we love that's fried, but without any of the guilt. So you can see how crispy and fabulous that is.
Yeah, because you're not, it's not sitting in a vat of hot oil.
The air's doing the work.
That's right. And so we're not going to give up our fried foods. We just can't. They're just too good.
Too good.
We just make it easier for you to do it. And to me, if I can do this at the press of a button, that's what I'm going to do.
Now we have it in red, we have it in black. I'm going to show you something else in here that I absolutely love. I should be using my silicone handles, but I'm going in a rush here. So have a look. Here we go. I've got my silicone handles there.
Okay.
Have a look at this pasta bake. You guys, this was done in, look at the crispness on the cheese that you're getting there. All right, so this is done in my multi-purpose pan. You know me and love me for that easy cleanup, right? It's that wipe up. The same thing with my multi-purpose pan that so many of you are still shopping for. It's still the same tray that you're going to get, and I'm going to come down here and show it to you because you get all this stuff.
Okay.
So there's the non-stick, there's the DuraPan tray, the sheet tray you'll get in. There's the crisper tray. Here's the rotisserie utensils. And then, of course, in the oven, and I'm showing it to you in red, I'll just pick it up and give you a little look at the color.
Okay.
So you can see that's the beautiful red. We have it in the black. Sadly, the stainless is already gone. When you open it up, look what's inside. You get the pizza stone.
Wow.
All right? It's a beautiful pizza stone. You know what? I leave mine in there all the time.
Okay.
Even if I'm not making pizza, because it just gives you that lovely heat from the bottom of the pan.
Nice.
So I really do like using it. In fact, here we are on the pizza stone.
Okay.
So if you like making pizzas, let's show all those different things.
This is everything that's included. And so literally with a couple clicks of the mouse, or if you are ordering online, however you like to do it, you're getting everything that comes included. And then you see how easy it is for you to determine how you want to cook, from air fry all the way to dehydrate and almost everything in between.
That's right.
And you open it up. 1,600 watts of power, so it's nice and powerful.
It sure is.
Look at that perfect pizza crust.
So you can just hear that crunchy pizza crust, right? I'm going to go ahead and toss my pizza stone back in the oven. Yeah. But here's what I love. See that golden brown that you get? Listen to this. Can you hear that? Yes. Let me give you a little peek. You get that perfect crust underneath. So when you cut into a pizza, and this is what's so genius about this oven, cut into that gorgeous pizza, pick up a slice, and look, I can hold it from the back and it's not sagging.
That's right.
That's because we've got that beautiful, beautiful crust underneath, and you will absolutely love the way this cooks a pizza.
This is so great.
It's not all you'll use it for, though. I've actually got it set up here. By the way, that light won't just stay on. You'll press it, it'll stay on for about 60 seconds, and then it'll turn itself off.
Okay.
That's just a little energy-saving tool that we've built in there for you. Those French doors, I tell you what, everybody loves these French doors.
That's right.
Now, here's a DuraPan sheet tray that you're taking home. So I'm going to bring it on up here for you. Sorry, we had a few too many spoons in that, cup. So here's how it works. Look at this. I literally go ahead and get my salmon out of there. I've got my asparagus.
But look at how much food you have on that tray. That tray is coming included.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also DuraPan, so nothing's sticking to that.
Which, by the way, you'd pay $30, $40 for in a store if you were just going in and buying one of these beautiful trays.
Easily.
Not that we sell it anywhere but at HSN. Right. And I'm very proud of that. We sell it direct to you because we can bring you crazy prices. You're literally buying direct from the manufacturer. This isn't me sticking my name on someone else's deal. This is because I absolutely love it. Look how strong it is.
Yes.
That's that beautiful DuraPan. Doesn't buckle, doesn't bend, everything just slides right on off.
For sure.
Okay, check out the crisper. You saw our shrimp earlier, you guys. Let's have a good look in here. These French doors. Oh, come to
look
daddy.
at that.
Look at that. The flavor.
Yes.
Now, if you want to use this, Tamara, you can. It's a little handle, so you can
So
just pick that up.
So
I'm going to bring it
smart.
up here for you. Have a look at this beautiful shrimp. Now, if you're just tuning in, we did have these available for sale in our last hour.
Yes, we have
They
a
are
handful of
colossal
those.
shrimp. Look how crispy they get in
all
my
the
air
way
fryer.
through because you gave us the
All the way
tray
through.
and it's crisping it all the way around, so I don't have to flip anything once I
That's
put
right.
it in there.
That's right. You just leave it in. The air blasts around the cavity. That's what's so great. I've actually gone ahead and put my rotisserie on in here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see
How
the
much do you
utensil I
pay
need.
to
Let me
go and
down here
have
and
somebody and buy a rotisserie because you don't
That's
have
right.
a way to do it at home?
And have a look at this.
Oh.
Look at that baby go.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so it's just going to spin that beautiful prime rib, chicken, piece of lamb, whatever it is that you want to make.
Can you hear
and
the
when you want to
sizzle?
take it out, all you're going to do is lift it out with this tool. Come on down here with me. That's okay. Just chuck it on the ground.
Okay.
No worries. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to put this down for you. Now look at the crust. Look at that beautiful crust. Before I even take the spike out,
I
Tamara,
can make this at home?
you can do this at home. Here, taste that.
Okay.
Taste that little.
Going in.
I mean, it's
Going
the
for it.
edges that we love so much. About, don't burn yourself because it was straight out of the oven. But I wanted you to just see, you guys, it's so simple and easy to do this. And of course, we send you home with all the recipes you need. There's a whole booklet. Can I just cut right through the center of this to give you a little look?
Please.
Have a look.
Because this was, oh my gosh, look at how perfect that is.
This is what you'll get when you cook in my rotisserie at home. You can cut beautiful big slices. So maybe you want to get this home in time for Easter. We all sort of need that extra oven, don't we, when we've got the family in town? I don't know about you, but Easter's a big deal in my house. Look at that. And you just want to cook to perfection when your family's together. Look at the juiciness. All right, I've got to move on because there's so much more to show you.
No, that was so good. I'm telling you.
All the way back.
If you get it just for the rotisserie, you're good. If you get it just because it's an air fryer, but you're doing all of these, you're roasting, you are baking, it's pizza, it's broil, it's reheat, you can make cookies, you can bake in here, you can do everything in here.
You literally do all of it. Now, you might buy it just because of this French door. And I don't blame you. It's so beautiful. You literally one finger, you pop it open. Right, now I'm gonna come on in.
Okay.
I've got my silicone handles.
Yes.
These are my salmon Wellingtons. This is where we started our hour.
That's
Let me bring it on
right.
up here to the front.
Okay.
So this is where we started our hour. This is my multi-purpose pan. So everything that you're seeing, you see me use multiple things. Let me see if there's a knife. There's one.
That's right. Remember, you're on the air fryer, you're choosing either red or black. Those are the only colors we have remaining because everything is going. Everything is going.
Here's the salmon Wellingtons that we showed you a little earlier on. Oh, I mean, look at that. That delicate salmon with those beautiful... Do we have any left or are they totally sold out? I know the auto ship sold.
We'll get a quantity. We'll get a quantity update for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
If you want the interior to be soft and juicy and succulent like what you're seeing on your screen right now, but you want the exterior to be beautiful and crisp and crunchy because, look at that. It's the patented technology, right? That's what we've got built into this that gives you that incredible airflow. So what's happening when you put it on air fry, and let me show you again how simple it is.
Okay.
This brings up all of your options, right? So you can air fry, you can toast, you can make bagel, you can do a roast, you can do pizza, you can bake, you can use it as a...
Yeah, you can make cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, you rotisserie, you can slow cook.
So simple. So all you're going to do is toggle through and choose the one you want. Let's say you want air fry.
Okay.
Then you go ahead and press start. It presets to 400 degrees.
Okay.
If you want to choose a different temperature, that's super easy to do as well. All you're going to do is go back to the model and you're going to go through and choose the temperature that you want. Let's say you want to go even higher. You go even lower. You go down to 350. Then you press start and away you go. Right? So it's that simple to use. Here's how it opens, that beautiful French door action.
That's right. One hand opens both.
One hand, one finger. I've got some mashed potatoes in here.
Now, these DuraPans you can find on hsn.com.
Absolutely.
The smaller ones you can see it's a perfect fit in there.
You can too with my beautiful bakeware. I've got this great pie dish that's available for you. I'm going to stick that in. I've also got the springform pan. All of this done in DuraPan, which is the same material we're using in the air fryer, which you're going to absolutely love.
Okay.
So these gorgeous gorgeous side dishes, which you might want to serve for Easter. Of course, you're just going to serve them just like that, but let me just show you how simple it is when it comes out of the DuraPan.
Oh, so
It
nice.
just slides on out. And then the cleanup, of course, is this simple. You just give it a wipe, get into all the corners.
So you see there's a commonality with everything from Chef's cookware line, is that it's all designed to be simple and easy to use. It's all designed to be whether you are an amazing chef yourself or not, or if you're just a new cook on your own. When you have an air fryer like this, now you pretty much have the one utensil or the one piece of equipment that you're going to use every day for every meal. You may never fire up your big oven again when you have this.
That's what so many people write to me and tell me. Because you can
don't
literally
have
do
to
it all.
anymore.
You can literally do it all. So I'm just going to hit the light button right there. Open that baby up. Crab cakes, another one of our great food products. These sheet trays are so wonderful. Where do you want me to be here, Trace? You got me frosting set up.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and, thank you very much, show you the crab cakes just here.
Okay.
Again, this is those incredible sheet pan dinners.
Right.
Right, and then I'm going to go ahead, put the lemons, put the broccolini, and look, you've just created a wonderful meal. It was all done on one sheet pan in your air fryer oven.
You know, it's so funny. The sheet pan, you know, the one pan cooking went so viral on social.
That's right.
But you usually have to fire up your big, expensive oven in order to do that. This is an air fryer that you can make faster and easier when you do it in the air fryer.
Let's talk capacity for a minute.
Okay, let's do it.
This is 32 quarts, and we're going to show you the animation one more time, but imagine doing your Easter roast for a table of 12 people in your air fryer oven. Yeah. That's what you can do. Tamara, you just mentioned you might not want to use your normal oven anymore. We give you this little tool as well, by the way, that just allows you to lift everything out so effortlessly. I'm just going to grab that with my hand because I'm impatient.
Now you're looking at this ham. This ham is already,
sadly, we sold it out already.
Okay, but if you bought it.
Look at the size of it.
I know.
And you can cook in here. All right, let's show them the animation one more time because the flavor that you get, the delicious roasty texture that you get on the outside and that beautiful succulence on the inside, it's everything. 13 different cooking functions. Okay, there's a large 32 quart capacity and you've got 1600 watts. You get in easily to this oven because of that beautiful French door access, so you can use one finger to open it up. 10 times stronger. 4 times stronger than any other non-reinforced non-stick on the market. That's the DuraPan promise. Look at all the different things you get, from pizza stones to crumb trays, all of those things. Now, when I say it keeps your food succulent, let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. Because here's my beautiful ham. This is what so many of you have already picked up. Let me just cut right on into the center of this. Look how succulent and juicy that is. So you get that beautiful crispness on the outside, right? That beautiful caramelized deliciousness. But on the inside, look how tender and succulent and juicy. All the food comes out like this when you cook in my air fryer.
Everything.
You can just see it right there, right? Absolutely gorgeous.
This is, nothing's dry.
Nothing's dry.
Nothing's soggy. You saw that pizza.
My carving set is also available, so just in time for Easter.
And this is the same set you've been using the whole 2 hours.
The whole day I've been using it. This is my beautiful carving knife, and here's that gorgeous carving fork. It's got the detail there that lets you grip onto the handle of that fork, and then you turn it over, and it's beautiful slim line, but thicker on the side, so it fits perfectly into your hand. So that's a great little tool set as well.
For sure.
Think about what you're taking for Easter. If you've been invited to someone's home, there's nothing sweeter than showing up with a little hostess gift.
That's right.
Or a beautiful big hostess gift, like this baby. Because you can say, I'm bringing something special and it's going to help with the dinner. Yeah. Over here, I've gone ahead and made, in my crisper tray, some beautiful crudité.
Ooh, nice.
Right, so that's just some lovely little crostini, I should say.
Yes.
So those beautiful crostinis. And then underneath, have a look at this.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to close that oven.
Okay.
Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is, of course, that artichoke dip that you see me make quite often. I'm going to break into a piece of the cheese. Right. Look at that. So you can get those crispy crostinis. You're doing it all in the same oven.
Think about this. When people come over, and let's say somebody brought something for your meal, and they say, oh, I need to put this in the oven to warm it up.
Right.
And you don't have any oven space left.
Right.
They can use the air fryer.
Absolutely.
So now you're using it for your everyday cooking, for your special occasion, for just quick cooks, for longer cooks, for slow cooks, all of it all at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the 5 Flex Pay makes it affordable, about $34 on a credit card. You get it home in either black or in red. Like I said, we did have other colors, but those are now gone because when Chef Curtis Stone brings us something this easy but also flexible, you know, when at home, our coffee maker does one thing, our toaster does one thing. This does everything.
This came out of my air fryer, you guys. It's a big pot. It's not your average air fryer. It's also an oven.
That's a
And
whole
also,
pot
look at
roast.
this. It's a whole pot roast, pulled pork. You guys, this has been such a fun couple of hours.
my
Look at
gosh.
the slow. This is on the slow cook setting, so you can roast, you can air fry, you can put it on slow cook. You saw me pull a rotisserie out of this. What about taking this into the RV?
Oh
Putting
my
it in a
gosh,
cabin,
yes.
giving it to mum for the ADU. Whatever it is that you want to use it for, you can use it for.
Yes.
Before we go, and I know this has been an action-packed couple of hours, I just wanted, Tamara, to remind everyone
Right.
of these incredible, these are nearly sold out.
That's
okay?
right.
This is that 8-inch, beautiful little electric skillet. Talking about mum and a good gift for Mother's Day.
For sure.
Get a couple of these in. For Easter, you might want to get all 3 and set it up as a buffet.
You could totally do it in red or black. We still have those. These are electric skillets. You plug it in to the back, you plug it into the wall, and then
Here's
you're
some
done.
of that bakeware that you've seen me use, and it's all DuraPan, and it's all at hsn.com.
I love it, Chef. Thank you. You're back
So
at
fun.
4 o'clock.
Back at 4.
We'll see you back at 4
See
for
you
another
there.
2-hour show. Ty's coming up next.